Good morning, Lana here at Yoga by Blesstopia. Happy Thursday. Have you ever considered healing touch session? So here's 5 reasons to consider a healing touch session. Some people say, well, what is healing touch? What is Reiki? They're very similar. They have some different techniques, but really the results, we're looking for the same thing or a similar thing. So healing touch can really promote an overall wellness. It can tap into the mental wellness, physical, intellectual, emotional, and spiritual. I love working with alternative or complementary practitioners like acupuncturists, like chiropractors, like physical therapists. All of those modalities are amazing. Sometimes though, we need to tap into the holistic part of the person, more of the emotional part, the spiritual part. I actually have a master's degree in counseling, so this is my specialty, and I love helping people get to a better emotional and spiritual state of well-being through healing touch. I have an appointment here at 10 o'clock, and the second way to try healing touch is for the reasons of relieving stress and tension and anxiety. Healing touch is very effective in relieving those areas because of it basically turns on the relaxation trigger in the brain and taps into all the different hormones to counteract the fight or flight response that we typically have out in the world. Just from living that constant fight or flight. The third one is it actually triggers inner repairing in our body, just like yoga does. So I always say in Shavasana or relaxation, that's really the point that we start to heal, is when we can let go and release after a yoga practice. Healing touch does that with our energies working together to get you into a better repair state. And then the fourth one is to reset I call it the inner computer, so we can feel well again. And sometimes you need to reset your computer, turn it off, clear it out, get the scans going. So that's kind of what healing touch does. We all work on computers, so we can all relate to what that looks like to reset your phone, reset your computer, and healing touch and Reiki do that. And then it also helps just to tap into the quiet center of the mind, to let go. And did you know that there's actually dozens of healing touch practitioners on staff at Abbott Hospital here in the Twin Cities, and across the country they have healing touch practitioners, because healing touch practitioners are under the Holistic Nurses Association. So it's under a medically recognized association. They love working with us, and we love working with them to help people get to a better state of well-being, their whole person, not just the physical part, because a lot of times it isn't even the physical part that needs to be healed. Most of the time it's the emotional part and the spiritual part that needs to get into and healed. So I do have some appointments tomorrow, Friday. Fridays are usually my open day for healing touch appointments, but I have them throughout the week too, like today at 10 o'clock. Tonight at 7 o'clock, I have a healing touch appointment as well. So let me know. You can call us or text us at 763-432-3242. And I'd love to answer any questions you have or concerns that you might have. You're fully dressed when you're doing a healing touch appointment. So much different than a massage. You got all your clothes on. So that little vulnerability part for many people is taken away for that piece. So that's it. Peace out, bliss out, friends.